Where did you go dancing this weekend?
I did a little Afro-industrial Gothic fusion belly dancing.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, I mean, apparently you're just not up with it.
Will I learn more?
All the cool kids are doing it. You shall learn more because it's on the show today.
All right, good.
Hi, I'm Corey Amato.
And I'm Bridget Patrick.
And you're watching MashUp.
I can't wait. Show me that dance.
Pop them up.
Here's our act track for the day. Shakra Transfusion Dance is coming. This is a combination of Afro-industrial, belly dance, Gothic fusion, and modern dance. The group will be performing at Gallery 5 this Friday. We caught up with Pyro Kitty, also known as Kelly St. Clair, about the group and the performance.
Shakra is the name of a dance troupe, and they're out of DC, and they've recently become pretty well known across the country in the fusion belly dance circles. Fusion fuses different forms of dance and belly dance into one form of dance. And it's very highly individualistic, so each troupe would have their own personality. With Shakra, they have a really dynamic style. Well, if anyone is even remotely interested in dance or belly dance, which I would assume they would be if they wanted to come, they would be able to experience something more experimental. It's not just your typical belly dance music. And what I've got to say also is the belly dance scene in Richmond is pretty big, and there's a lot of very traditional, wonderful dancers that are very worth seeing. This is just a little bit different. This is a little outside of the box. The music is different, the dancers are different. Each one will leave you wondering what's going to happen next. Okay, it's at Gallery 5, 200 East Marshall. And it's on November 14th, and it starts at 7. Well, the doors open at 7. The show starts at 8 sharp, and we're going to really try to start the show at 8 sharp because we're going to have fire performances after the show. I think anyone who's interested in seeing any form of dance would be interested in the show.
Shakra is offering a dance and choreography workshop the next day, Saturday at the Woodmont Recreation Center from 12:30 to 3. The workshop will focus on bringing power and extension into your movements and embracing the need for speed when working with powerful and fast beats. For more info, go to gallery5arts.org. The very talented designers at Henry Gallery have designed a custom line of graphic t-shirts inspired by items found in the collection of the Valentine Richmond History Center, such as postcards, vintage images, and ads. What happens when old school meets new school? You'll see.
We met Bill Martin of the Valentine History Center at Style Weekly party at Infusion over the summer, and he kind of thought that maybe we should do something together. And it's over a few meetings. He gave us a tour of the Valentine History Center, so we saw some of what they had to offer. Their archives go pretty deep, and we're still unsure of what exactly we wanted to do together. And we sell plenty of t-shirts among other things, so we just figured that would be a good medium. We came in with a few ideas, and then seeing what they had, there was myself, Rudy, the other owner, and then 4 other designers. We all went in and did research sessions kind of just to see what they had, went to the drawing board and tweaked old images or postcards or whatever we were using for inspiration, and came up with the designs for the shirts. I think it says something that, we had a private reception from 7 to 8 on Friday, and that was kind of a members only party for their members, which is people that we don't usually get in here, but they get to see what we have to offer, and then everybody else that does the art walk gets to introduced to something else. I'd never been to the Valentine Museum. So I think for these, we'll probably put these to rest, but I would love to go back there because I know there's so much material that we haven't seen and that we could do a lot more because they just have so much.
The limited edition t-shirts are available at Henry Gallery, located at 212 West Broad Street, and open Monday through Saturday 11 to 7 and Sunday 11 to 6. These great looking t-shirts let you show off your love for Richmond and shop local at the same time. Need we say more?
Today's featured poster is, are you a designer, architect, sculptor, or artist? Come on, that pretty much covers half this town. How'd you like to have your design produced and featured prominently in the community? Elwood Thompson is hosting a bike rack design competition, encouraging its customers to bike to shop. How great would it be to see your design sitting out front of ET? To get a registration form, go to elwoodthompson.com.
Corey, didn't you love the acoustic set we got to hear the other day?
Here.
Really? You were
Was
touched
that
much?
great? I was touched. And that doesn't happen very often.
Well, we've got a new MashUp sessions coming this Friday
Yes.
where everyone else can get to hear it. Until then, I'm Jeff Petrine.
And I'm Corey Amato. You should really watch it. I did cry a little bit.
Corey, don't you love, I don't know, start over.
Cheese? I love cheese.
Don't you love cheese? It's like an old school neighborhood.
Old school
Three Southside.
I said it with feeling. Maybe not the feeling you would want me to say it with, but I said it with a feeling of disenchantment. You know, postcards, vintage images. Luckily for you, you have me here to educate you. Hi, I'm Corey Amato.
And I'm Jeff Petrine. Very confused.
God, you like, that like threw me off, and I